We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael Brantley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
15.
Now here it comes.
Maybin.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and a strike to count. Maybin, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Matt.
Now the pitch.
Olson.
0-1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Number 22.
Ramon Laureano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes. And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there at the knees, strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the
first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So now it's Mark Hanna.
The left fielder, Mark.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Hanna.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
Slider laid off for a ball.
Murphy.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 7.
And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Pinder.
pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And the pitch.
David Bodie.
David Bodie swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now,
Batting
Wilson
second.
Contreras.
The
He'll
catcher,
work on
number
keeping
4.
this top of the second
Wilson.
alive.
Contreras.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Called strike 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jed Lowry. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Jed
A
Lowry.
called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
In now,
The
Sean
pitcher.
Manaea. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter. The right
And
fielder.
that'll bring up Matt Olson. To short, hit hard.
Olson.
And that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting. Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting. The
And that'll
third
bring in
baseman.
Matt Chapman.
Matt.
And a big hit here with the bases
Chapman.
loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases
Now
loaded.
batting. The first baseman.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Moreland is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
O'Neill.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with
The
one
pitcher,
man
number
gone.
39.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Arrieta.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. 2-0 to Brantley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up
To
next
the plate now, Cameron Maben.
the right fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Second base.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Ball that time.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Ball even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
First and second now, 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit out towards second. Lowry on the move. He has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the bottom of the third now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Striding in, Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Murphy.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pinder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry
Second
now.
baseman.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, David Bodie, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
In hitting for Chicago, number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1 from the stretch.
Nope.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder, number 15, Cameron Maybin.
So now to the plate, Cameron Maybin, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lowry into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will... Dan Winkler is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Leading off for the A's.
Now the pitch.
The pitcher, John.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
And we'll have to leave it there as this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chapman in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Matt.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Seared down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-3 game.
Now back
at the plate, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running, lifted in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Lou Trevino takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Luis Arias will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Luis Arias.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's in there, base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Dan Winkler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The shortstop, Chad.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there, and there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Lowry.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit out towards second, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Austin Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 30, Austin Allen.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Adam.
Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Josh Donaldson. Your attention,
New pitcher
please.
set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the
Number
call.
54, Sergio Romo.
From the stretch, Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
To second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt
A ball and no strikes.
Olson.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Stepping into the box,
Number 22.
Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next,
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Moreland.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Line towards center field. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 35. Jake. Defense.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back
at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this one runs in on him as he... In now, Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Canha.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Sean Murphy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. A bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Canha is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting,
into the box, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Riding in
#4,
once again, Jed
second
Lowry.
baseman,
First pitch of
Jed
the at-bat.
Lowry.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 1-2.
Count is
His
1-2.
heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's got it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Joe Panic is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Brantley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Cameron Maben. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Yasmera Petit gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that baby's gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lowry is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 tonight's final. Oakland put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Sean Manaea pitches well enough to get the W. Jake Arrieta worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics,